Hey guys, welcome to another episode. You know this channel, we always talk about the newest Pokemon news, and today we're going to be reacting to the new Pokemon trailer.
So come join us in the ride here in
The
passenger seat. Alright, welcome back, riders, to another week in the passenger seat. Today, like Carlos said, we're going to be reacting to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer, the Welcome to Paldea trailer. And,
But first, we'd like to say thank you for following us all these 2 years.
Yes.
Finally, last video we reached our 2-year, but we're going to celebrate now.
Yes.
It's been 2 years we've been doing this podcast/YouTube channel, and what 2 years it's been. Thank you for all your support, guys. Thank you for all your likes and subscribing.
Yes, and right, in recognition of the fact that we're doing our 2-year video and that it's a Pokemon themed video, we've got our local Pokemon expert and my brother, my inspiration for playing Pokemon, Draconis.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
But you might have seen him in like, oh man, how many? 5 videos now?
Around 4 videos, yeah. I think 4.
Yeah, 4,
you've been on 4 videos.
That, a recurring guest.
And this is the only time I ever show my face. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Because not even on my videos do I show my face.
Right. So as you know, as many of you know, if you don't know, my brother has his YouTube channel called Pondcast, which you can search up. We'll leave a link below, where they talk about everything Pokemon related, from battle tactics, unorthodox battle tactics, to rumors, to art, to everything, you name it. And these guys are amazing at what they do. They're getting big recognition from big names such as A-Drive, Ruffled Rowlet, all these Poketubers who are big names in the game. They're getting recognition for their hard work and dedication to Pokemon. And so if you are a huge fan of Pokemon, if you're not such a huge fan of Pokemon and you want to learn more, you got to check out their YouTube channel, Pondcast. We'll leave the link down below. All right. So once again, thank you so much for the 2 years. We really appreciate it. It's been a fun ride. We've had these mood swings of sort of the videos that we do. And right now we're going on this reaction trend. It's been super fun. We've been interacting a lot more with our community, and we're so glad for you guys. So thank you so much. But without further ado, you know how we do. Let's hop right into the reaction. It'll be a reaction for Carlos because Draconis and I have both seen this trailer. Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a couple days ago, so.
Yeah, fair. I tried to hold out, but I couldn't. And I will explain that. Yeah, we'll explain that later on. But you know how we do. Let's hop right into it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It always helps out our channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Come take this ride with us. And without further ado, let's hop into it.
Okay. Very beautiful.
Attention, please. Today we begin
Their faces.
the treasure hunt.
What was that?
Travel across Paldea. Get to know the region.
That's pretty cool.
The abundant nature.
I really like the blue one more.
Yeah,
Culture.
I think most people do.
The Pokemon. And the people.
No one cares about the people.
Where
They got some funky looking characters there. Look like Bobo characters.
You know about that guy?
what will
Oh.
you achieve?
Oh, yeah.
With you,
Party bus vibes.
with your Pokemon.
I was thinking,
Journey together.
Motor squad. Biker squad.
all gangster.
Alright.
Fight together.
Boom.
Find something to treasure.
Oh. Oh. What is this mode called?
Looks like a ring pop.
Okay. Okay.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Yes. November.
Right.
Alright, so hold up. Aha, the special Pikachu. Alright, so with that trailer, Carlos, what are initial thoughts? Initial thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna give my thoughts before the experts come in. This is my naive thought, not knowing much. So from the last trailer I saw, one of my bigger complaints was not that much showing of the city itself and like the town and like all that stuff. Which this trailer actually showed a little bit more of the town and the people in it and the way you get to walk around. So I like that because last time I really didn't show it. The bike thing is interesting. Little motorcycle riding around. No more little bicycles for those characters.
Right.
But it did make me notice that the legendaries, like, is it just me or did I just notice that that's a wheel on his chest?
Yeah.
I didn't notice it the first time, but now that I see him as a motorcycle, I feel like it's a wheel on his chest now. At least the red one. The blue one, not so much so noticeable. Well, I shouldn't say blue, it's violet. But I did like the trailer. I'm excited for the game. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that you can expect from a Pokemon game and a lot of other stuff that they just added, which would make the game even more interesting. And I don't even know what the crystal thing is, so you're going to have to explain that to me.
Alright, yeah, not a problem. So, bring it up to speed, there's 3 new Pokemon in this trailer. It was Fido, which we'll have an image somewhere up here. It's funny, because the play on words, Fido, Fido.
Yeah, I see that.
Right? Then you have Cetitan, which is like this whale sort of Pokemon. And then you have...
Doesn't look like a whale, but okay.
Interpretation. Anyways.
It's the land. No, it's actually the land whale Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then we have the Paldean regional variant of Wooper.
We're gonna have more regional variants. There's a lot of rumors and leaks going around right now of alternate Pokemon, but I've been lucky to dodge a lot of that stuff.
Right. So the other thing is the jewels that you saw. So there's a word for it. Gio, you know it. I don't.
They're called terrestrialization. It's terrestrialized Pokemon.
Yep, that's a mouthful. You say that 5 times real fast if you can. Terrestrialization.
Kids game?
Effectively, in this game, we're going to have all of our Pokemon will have a terrestrial type. The mechanic is basically allowing you to override your Pokemon's already existing types with one specific new type that could be random. So I can catch 10 Wooper and have 10 different terrestrial types. Some typings are going to be rarer than others, and you can only find those in raid dens, which is one of the cutscenes that you had seen. But in the case of Pikachu, they're saying that the only way you can get a terrestrialized flying Pikachu is getting the game early. Otherwise, you will not find it in the game at all.
That's one way to market it.
A lot of people are hoping for Crystal Onyx.
Oh, that'd be...
dang, yeah, that's such a throwback.
Yeah, and it would be the perfect game to throw him in it.
It would
Yeah,
be,
that's
now that
true.
you
I
mention
didn't
it.
even think about that.
You could actually get, because the Crystal Onyx was like a water type, so you could
Yeah, he was.
you could essentially get a water type Onyx with the terrestrialization. That would actually make so much sense.
You know, no one's actually ever said that. No one has actually said that before. This
So
is the first
he was
time
only in
I've
the
heard
water.
anybody that of him being a water type. Nobody actually said specifically water type. They just wanted Crystal Onyx, so they were hoping that he's in the game. But they never actually said water type, which does make sense if you watch the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
Good
It's a
one.
throwback, man.
Good one. Good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you see that? So so at least my thoughts with the trailer, party bus sort of thing that you saw in the trailer. So there are speculations, and Draconis mentioned this when I was recording his latest, well, he's still working on it, but his latest episode with Pondcast is the potential of the fact that there's nobody driving the sort of bus or automobile that you saw in the trailer. So Draconis' thoughts is that there's a Pokemon responsible for that, and it's actually the engine.
Now that's not my thought. That is the rumor leak community is what they're speculating, and it's going to be a steel poison type. I cannot confirm this is a legitimate thing. It's strictly rumor, but it would make for a very interesting Pokemon, considering the themes of what we've seen so far as different types of Pokemon. Specifically, Koraidon and Miraidon, which were the two legendaries.
Right. Other than that,
you're not wrong with that. With the whole motorcycle gimmick.
yeah. So with the trailer, I mean, I'm glad that they didn't show too much. They did show us just enough to keep us sort of tantalized, and we're closing in on the winter season. So hopefully, we'll keep getting little bits and pieces, but hopefully they don't reveal everything. And once we get the game, we're able to explore all that new stuff, all that new content. What about you, Draconis?
Personally, I'm glad that we finally got a trailer. We've been waiting for months on more information. We now have the idea of what the gimmick is going to be. And the interesting thing about this particular game is that we now know that there are not one, but 3 individual storylines that you can complete any way you want. They really wanted to push this whole do whatever you want, however you do it. And by the looks of that, it looks like we're getting our legendaries early on, because they will be our ride Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, so, I mean, those are our thoughts of the trailer. Hopefully, if y'all saw the trailer, let us know your thoughts down in the comment below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always helps out our channel. Thank you for joining us in these rides for the past 2 years. It's been amazing.
2 years, man.
Amazing. By the way, once again, Pondcast, go check them out. Draconis, our local Pokemon expert. They are Pokemon gurus, and they will see you, to any of your Pokemon needs. And they are also celebrating their 1 year. Congratulations! There we go. So yeah, make sure to go check them out. Once again, we'll leave that link down below. Thank you so much, riders, for being a part of this journey with us. We are so grateful, and hopefully you'll continue to join us. So hopefully you enjoyed this ride with us today, and hopefully you'll join us next time here in the passenger seat.